You ready? I'm about to screw up a lot of names. Parasite. Written and directed by Bong Joon-ho, who is known for his 2013 Snowpiercer starring Chris Evans. Parasite stars, here we go, Kang Hong-song, Song Kyun-lee, Yo Jong-jo. Sounds right. Its 2020 Oscar nominations include Best Picture, Best Director, Best Foreign Language Film, Best Original Screenplay, Best Production Design, and Best Film Editing. Parasite follows a family who lives in the slums of South Korea who worked their way into a wealthy family's home by getting jobs of different qualification. Now, I've not seen hardly any of the films in the past year and a half, but I am on the verge of seeing nearly all the films that have been nominated for Best Picture. And I have to say this is easily one of the best films I've seen in a long time. Now, I'm going to keep it brief on this one because I don't want to spoil anything because it would be so easy to ruin this film. And I went into this film not knowing anything about it, and I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Now, things to know about this film: its sense of humor is completely dry and subtle, and I loved that. It's thrilling. There are so many oh crap moments in this, it's not even funny. And it keeps you guessing. Even when you think you've got it figured out, it comes at you with a completely different approach of answering your questions. The direction of this film is beautiful, and I think it's one of the most successful social commentary pieces that I've seen. The way it's written, the way it's directed is amazing. Now, something I think that elevates the direction and the writing in this film is the production design by Hae-Jun Lee. It's just masterfully done, and I think it's worth looking into after you've seen the film. I did, and it just kind of, it blew my mind a little bit of how subtle it is and how just poetic. It's great. The acting performances in this by everyone across the board is effortless and beautiful, and it was definitely cast to perfection in a way that you just felt like a fly on the wall. I could just keep going on and on and on about this film, but if I did, I would spoil it, like I said, and I don't want to do that. I want you to go and see this film and experience it for yourself. I will say this though, if you have ever seen the film Martyrs, I thought at one point in the film it was going that direction, and I nearly had a panic attack. Now, if you haven't seen Martyrs, Martyrs is easily in the top 5 most scariest films ever made. And I can say that confidently. I'm not a huge horror fan, but I've seen quite a bit of horror, and those who are horror fanatics, they say it's one of the most terrifying films out there, and it will change your life. So be warned, if you ever want to see that, be prepared for your life to be changed and not sleep well for a couple of nights, if not like a month. But anyways, Parasite is fantastic, and I'm going to give it a freshly popped tub of popcorn with a candy of your choice and a nice big old cherry slushy. I mean, it beautifully executes a story metaphorically and with a straight-on approach. I've not seen a film like this in a very long time, and it was very refreshing to watch that, and also in a sense of not even knowing what was going to happen in the film. It was great. Have you seen Parasite? What did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Let me know in the comments down below. And I'm curious to know what film you think is going to walk away with Best Picture this year at the 2020 Oscars. So, share your thoughts. If you like what I had to say, be sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more from Spillcorn, be sure to subscribe. My name is Miles Rice. This is Done Seen It. And you guys have a fantastic day.